Hey everybody, how's it going? Well, I picked up another vehicle. This was one that I actually needed since I got all this property here. Really needed a truck. Anyway, found this last night. It is a 2002 Ford Ranger Edge, and it is 3.0 V6, 5-speed manual, 2-wheel drive. But as some of you may know, the Edge was their platform that, I guess it came in both 4-wheel drive and 2-wheel drive, but they looked pretty much the same. So I looked for a while to find something that was pretty clean, which is really hard to find a truck that's not totally beat up. This one's got all original paint, 122,000 miles. So you can see the paint's actually in really good shape on this. No peeling. It does have some minor dings and scratches and stuff, but that's okay. I mean, it's a truck. It's pretty basic, but that's okay. Now that sun makes it hard to see this side. Anyway, it's in actually pretty good condition, especially for being a 2002. It's got brand new wheels and tires on it, and it currently has 31s. And I do want to lift this and put some 33s on it. But I'll show you the inside. Inside's pretty basic, but it's also pretty clean. It's all standard with the exception of this. I think that probably wore out, and so somebody covered it in red vinyl, but normally I think it's supposed to be gray or black. The seats are in real good shape. They're not all torn up, and like I said, has if you can see that, 122,122 for the miles. The air conditioning does work on it. It came with this cheesy real cheap stereo, which I went to use it and the whole trim and everything fell off, and I think it came unplugged, so I'll probably put a stereo in it soon. I've already ordered a bunch of parts for it. The headlights are pretty hazed over, but I'm not even going to bother trying to sand them because a lot of the damage, the crazing and cracking is on the inside. So parts for this are cheap. I think 2 headlight lens and housings were like 40 bucks for the set, so it's not even worth messing around with those. But like I said, the paint actually is in really good shape. No fading. You know, considering what it is, it's in really good shape. It has a MagnaFlow catback exhaust. Not sure the brand or model, or sorry, the model or the model number, but it's not that loud. You see it does have a little bit of damage right there, but looks like somebody maybe tried to pound that out before, but that's okay. For the price I got this for, which was literally like half of what other similar Ranger Edges were going for here in San Diego, I am not going to complain. But you can see down there in the distance, still have the Prelude, the Miata. In the garage, I've got the Mustang and the Jeep. Looks like there was a bed liner in this at one point with the rails, because this is pretty scuffed up. I don't think I'm going to do a bed liner, but I am going to put some caps on there. Maybe a rubber mat inside of there to keep things from sliding around. But other than that, there's really not much to it. It'll really come in handy out here. Like I said, I've got 2.5 acres. I don't know if you saw my last video or not, but I kind of gave a little tour. So anyway, I'll go ahead and show you the engine. Like I said before, this is the 3.0 V6, which I think came standard on the Edge model. Engine compartment's pretty dirty, but that's okay. I don't know if I mentioned I bought this from a mechanic. It was his personal vehicle. So he ended up putting a clutch in it, changed the rear main seal. All the fluids are really clean on this thing. You can tell mechanically it's been very taken care of, which is excellent. It drives really well, with the exception of the radio, which is probably like a $50 Boss piece of crap. Everything works, and I haven't had any problems. I just picked this up last night. So, got the fog lights. And I did buy a bunch of parts for this thing. Already mentioned the headlights. I got some, I don't know, I'll do videos of all the stuff when I install it, so I'll show you. But I think I do want to lift it and put some 33s on there. But what I like these wheels, but I'd probably get, you know, just keep the wheels and get different tires. But what I did do is these sit pretty flush. So I picked up some spacers, 4 of them, just to kind of, you know, give it a little more aggressive stance with the 31s on it. So anyway, that's about it. This isn't my first Ranger. I'll go ahead and insert a picture of the other one that I had. The other one was a 1993 4-wheel drive with a 4.0 liter. So this is a little bit different, but Rangers haven't really changed much. So what do you think? Let me know. Definitely make some videos of this, show the progress, and have a lot of fun with this along the way. So let me know if you have any questions. Anyway, thanks for watching. Catch you on the flip side.
Oh, come on, damn it! Oh, that sounds good.